Are you looking for a wall-mounted lumber rack that's simple, sturdy and quick to make? Then you might want to watch this video. Hi and welcome, I'm Andreas. I needed to upgrade my lumber storage situation because I was fed up with the old shelf, which wasn't very practical in its day-to-day use. And I didn't have much time in building one, and so I went for this classic design with frames screwed to the wall, steel pipes stuck into them, and now I have this simple and sturdy lumber rack which can be accessed from the front, which is very flexible in the way you can use it because these pipes here have open spaces between them, and I'm very happy with it. So without further ado, let's get going building this thing. Now that the wall is prepared, I can actually start building the rack. The first step will be to cut the upright pieces of wood to length and then drill the holes for the steel pipes to go into. So now I can attach those pieces to the wall. So these are firmly attached. The next step is to cut my steel pipe, which comes in 2-meter pieces, into 50-centimeter pieces, each of which will go into each of those holes. So I have cut all the pipes and they are supposed to go in these holes. Now the holes are 35 millimeters in diameter, the pipes are 33.7, so the hole is 1.3 millimeters wider than the pipe. And my idea is to have these pipes removable in some way, so that when I find that I don't need that much rack space and I'd rather use the space for something else, I can take out a row or something like that. And for that, of course, I don't want to glue them in or something. So the idea is to use these thin plastic strips. I have them in variable widths. They are normally used to put the window panes into a window frame and then to give it some strength. And I have them in 1 millimeter and they're very thin and flexible. So I hope that I can manage to use a double layer of these, put them in here and then squeeze the pipe in, and that should give it enough friction that the pipe doesn't come out by itself and still makes it removable should I ever want to. So that's the plan, see how it goes. So all the pipes are in. So the last step is to put on these plastic caps here on the ends, and they're a little bit too small, but what I'm going to do is heat them up with the heat gun a little bit so that they become soft and expand a little bit, and then I test it and that should work to put them on, and then they'll shrink and so they'll be very firmly attached to the ends here. So that's about it. It took me a couple of hours to build this and I'm very pleased with it. It's a great improvement to the situation before where I couldn't access the lumber from the front. I gained all the space at the bottom, which is now free and I can use for other things. And of course I can easily load the lumber from the front and get it out again from the front. My door is just over there, so long pieces can just come in through the door and be slid onto this rack. I'm very happy with the new situation. I hope you enjoyed the video. Here's another one for you to watch and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.